Come on, man. So, what is up? I am Joey here, and I am here today with a brand new video, a whole new type of video. So, last night we had the Nintendo Direct. I'm a bit on the fence with it. I'm a bit meh. It was a bit meh. There were some games, obviously, that were announced that I'm okay about, I'm happy about. Personally, there was no games in there that I was like, I'm going to buy that, other than maybe Mario and, of course, the talking point, which is the title of this video, The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD Remake. Now, before I get into this video, I just want to thank you so much for watching this video, and if you do enjoy this video, please do give it a like and subscribe if you're new, as we do loads of videos, especially Nintendo and even more especially Pokemon. So please do think about sticking around if you do enjoy the video. And I just want to let you know again, just before we start, I am a huge Zelda fan. I owned over £20,000 worth of Zelda collectibles at one point in my life. It's a love-hate relationship, tough love with Zelda because it is one of my babies. So we're going to be as brutally honest as possible. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So when I seen the Skyward Sword HD remake, I was actually quite happy because I actually didn't finish Skyward Sword. I was going through a time where I wasn't very well in my life, and those of you that know me know why I wasn't well, of course, but I wasn't very well. So I didn't really have the energy to play games, and then by the time I was better, more games were out, and the new Zelda. So I was a bit sort of like, I heard it wasn't very good anyway, so I'll give that a miss. I did actually own the game. I did play the game, I just didn't play it for very long. Take from that what you will, and we'll get on with why I'm happy and why I'm a little bit not so happy. So, why I'm happy? It's a Zelda game, it's, you know, a kind of remake HD texture update, but is it though? Is it really? From looking at the comparison video, the difference is very, very, very minuscule. It's very slight. It may as well be a port. Which I'm fine with, by the way, before you jump into the comments going, oh, it, you know, takes time to do these, blah, 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 they need to be paid. Absolutely agree with you. 100,000% agree with you. Now, one reason why I'm a little bit antsy about this is Mario All-Stars just come out, and that's three great Mario games I want to add. 3 great games that were ported recently with very, very slight texture updates just so they can run in HD smoothly, and controller updates so they can play on the Switch. That was $49.99, I believe, maybe even $59.99, but that was for 3 games. 3 games which I really like. So it's for 3 games I really like and really enjoy. Now, I'm not saying that I'm not going to enjoy Skyward Sword, because I more than likely will. However, Skyward Sword is one game, and from what I've read this morning, they're also thinking about bringing Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD, and maybe even Ocarina of Time in this form to the Switch. Now, that's absolutely fantastic, and I love that, and I really can't wait for that to happen, especially with Twilight Princess and Ocarina of Time, my 2 favourite Zelda games of all time. And even Majora's Mask, which I have tattooed on me, by the way. Where is it? There it is. There's Skull Kid right there, with, of course, the moon right here. So, yeah, I am a huge Zelda fan. I have a sleeve dedicated it, and Capugora Bagora on my chest. I'm a huge Zelda fan, so I just want to throw that out there, which I actually forget that I have. So, but yeah, I am a huge Zelda fan. However, they are doing this for money. Of course they are. They're Nintendo, and they're going to absolutely scrape and feed off your nostalgia like a leech. And that's fine, but for £60 a game? If they're thinking about doing this with Wind Waker and Twilight Princess and Ocarina of Time for £60 per game, I am not happy about that. And I'm not sure if you guys are as well. Let me know in the comments saying, Joey, shut up, you're wrong. Or let me know in the comments saying that's absolutely fine, I'm willing to pay that. Smash those comments, just don't smash that dislike button. This is all about opinions and debates at the end of the day, and I would love to hear your opinion. So hit me up in those comments, let me know what you think. But for me, £60 a game? 60! Can we just say that again? 60! $59.99. I'm not reading that wrong, am I? Skyward Sword. Oh no, my mistake. It's $60 a game. $59.99. £50 for a HD remake. Now, I'm still not okay with that. If it was $39.99, hell, Crash Bandicoot on the PlayStation was completely remastered, HD, new, completely built from the ground up, and it was $29.99. £30. That is how it should be for a remake game. I'm getting madder by the second thinking about this. But let me just bring it back down for a second and talk to you guys properly. So, what would you guys realistically pay for a HD port of Skyward Sword, Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, or whatever your favourite Zelda game may be? Let me know in the comments how much you think is fair to pay. Because personally, I don't think $59.99... I keep saying 59, it's dollars. $59.99 or $49.99 UK? I don't think that's fair, personally. I think that's too much. You can buy completely brand new, built from the ground up games that we have not played before for that on your PS4 or your PS5 or your PC or whatever you play on, or your Switch. I'm sure Animal Crossing is that much. So if, like, let's look at Animal Crossing for example. So Mario All-Stars you can buy right now on the Nintendo store, physical copy for £49.99. So Skyward Sword is on the Nintendo store right now for £49.99 as a physical pre-order. Oh no, that's not even the, that's not, sorry, whoa, that's not even the physical version, that's the digital version, download version, $49.99, that is ridiculous, that's extortionately high. And the Twilight Princess version, $39.99 for the Wii U, is at this current moment in time $39.99, which I'm almost positive you can't buy a physical copy of Skyward Sword yet either. But still, $49.99. That's extortionate for a HD port. This is not built from the ground up. This has had no major changes. This has not added DLC. Oh, Joey, what about Mario U and Mario U Switch HD port version? That at least had Bowser's Fury DLC. That at least had more added to it. You cannot compare a game that's been ported but added a few extra levels to a game that's just getting ported. Oh yeah, Joey, what about they've had to make the controls different? They made the controls different for Mario All-Stars. That was played on a Nintendo 64. They had to change the controller so it was playable on tabletop mode for the Switch. They changed that. It is $49.99 for 3 games. I really, really can't see where they're coming from with this pricing other than they know people will pay for it. So, who will be buying this game? I want to buy this game because I haven't played it fully. So I want to buy this game, however I think I might wait, just for the price to come down. Because I really can't justify £50! £50! You have to work a full day for that, some people. £50 of your hard-earned money for a HD port, not a remaster. This is HD, not a remaster. People are saying, oh, it's remastered, the textures are updated. Mate, I could update the textures on my Skyrim, on my PC. That don't mean it's remastered. It's an update. They are updating the graphics to make it look playable on Switch. The Switch is better than the Wii. If you played your Switch port on a Wii, it would look terrible. And it doesn't even, in my opinion, look that much different. It doesn't look great. It doesn't look fantastic. Like Ocarina of Time on the 3DS looked quite different to Ocarina of Time on the Nintendo 64. Even the Twilight Princess version on the Wii U looked really good compared to the Twilight Princess version on Wii. I really can't justify the price. It is absolutely disgraceful from Nintendo. I really don't like the pricing on this. However, am I ungrateful? No, of course I'm not. They needed to bring something out for the anniversary. We got some Breath of the Wild news. That's coming at some point. I'm not really a Breath of the Wild fan, so I'm not bothered, even though I will buy it and play it and give it a chance, of course, like I did with the first Breath of the Wild. That's fine. Age of Calamity, whatever it's called. I'm not a Hyrule Warriors fan. I actually owned that and I played it. It was fun for a little while, but then it got very repetitive and boring. So I won't be getting that. The Mario Golf game was the thing that looked best today. I think, in my opinion, that's what looked the best. But I don't even know if I'll get that, because I don't have anyone to play it with. So, yeah. Very disappointed from Nintendo right now. And the fact that there's rumours that they're planning on doing more of these for Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, probably Ocarina of Time, because they know it's going to sell. And of course I'd buy that even if it was a port. But that's what Nintendo want. It's a smart business move from Nintendo, is what I'm trying to say. They will know that you, as a consumer, will buy it because you love Zelda and it hits the nostalgia right in the feels, and you will remember that. You will remember playing it on the Wii. You will remember playing it on the Nintendo 64. You will remember playing it on whatever, blah, blah, blah. And they will feed off that like a leech and charge just borderline what they know is acceptable because they know they can. I hate to be negative, I really do, because I really want to play this game properly and give it a really good go and complete it like I have done with every other Zelda, but it's just, Nintendo, why do you do this to us? But anyway, what do you guys think? Sorry for the little rant, guys. I'm sad. So, what do you guys think? Will you guys be paying $49.99 or $59.99 if you live in America? Will you guys be paying that for a HD port? Let me know in the comments. Please don't dislike this video if you disagree with my opinion. Just comment below what your opinion is. If you didn't play it like me and you don't care about the money, absolutely great. I hope you have a whale of a time playing it for the first time. Really good. So, I hope you enjoy it. Please don't hit that dislike button just because you disagree with me. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know also what port you are looking forward to. Personally, from myself, I'm not really looking forward to any port. I've played them all. I don't really want them. Unless they're going to be like a trio, like the Mario game was, which I have right here. Unless it's going to be a trio game, which is £60 and I'm only paying £20 per port. I really don't, what's the word? I really don't want to pay over that. That's not me being cheap, that's just me being realistic. I work hard for my money and I don't want to spend it on something that I could quite easily just go to my computer and download a Wii emulator and update the textures on my computer and play it in 4040p or 10 or in 4K. I can do that myself. So yeah, not really overly keen on what they've done, but nevertheless, I will of course support Nintendo because I always have done. Look at the state of my place. We've got Pokemon, you've got Pokemon. Like I said, I've got tens of thousands of pounds worth of Zelda stuff, or had. I've got a Switch, I've got a 60. I've had every console from the Nintendo 64 until this very day. So I will always support them. So, but this, I just feel like they are starting to take the mick a little bit. But let me know in the comments what you think. Comment below what you would buy as well. What would you buy as a port, just straight up? What would you buy? Let's be realistic, most people would buy Ocarina of Time because that's the one that really hits people in the feels. So, let me know what you think. Comment below. Like this video if you did like it. I'm sorry it's slightly negative. You're probably going to leave a dislike, but please do like. Subscribe if you are new. The support lately, oh my days, has been absolutely insane. I woke up one day and I had 700 subs. I woke up the next day I had like 720. It's been absolutely ridiculous. So, if we can get this video to like 20 likes, That would be absolutely sick. I want to do some Let's Plays of Zelda as well to celebrate the anniversary. I'm also doing some Let's Plays of Pokemon, so if you love Pokemon, please do stick around. I will, sneak peek, I will be opening this on my channel next. This, of course, has come all the way across the pond from America from one of those cereal boxes. I will be opening this on my channel, so please do subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I am Joey. I hope you're all staying safe, guys. Thank you so much. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.